What's up, YouTube, man? It's your boy Ash coming to you with another video, man. So today I'm here at the house. You know what I'm saying? We got some epic stuff going down. I'm so mad that I don't be vlogging, but the thing is, I don't have the time to vlog for real, especially when I'm doing mods between working and modding the car. I really don't be having no time. So basically what today is, today I'm gonna be showing y'all some exterior mods. So the exterior mods consist of the rear diffuser, the spoiler, the tail lights, the badges, side skirts, front lip, wheels, caliper paint, grill painting, all that good stuff. So let's just get straight into it, man. So boom, right here, we got the red eye spoiler accompanied by the ALPHAREX beautiful tail lights. Then you got the AWE exhaust, as you could see in the last video. Then you have the rear diffuser. Right here is my logo. So this is the Madness badge, accompanied with the Madness, of course. So these was made by Rebadge Design. I'm gonna leave a handle somewhere in here, or the link will be in the description. The AWE exhaust, of course, gonna be in the description. And then I leave links to all the spoilers, diffusers, and stuff like that. These right here was also painted. I know the car is dirty, so don't mind that. Shout out Decal USA on Instagram for making me these custom vinyl stickers. We have the Belgian wheels. No, they wasn't sponsored. No, they wasn't free, but they look good on the car. We got the SRT brakes painted yellow. Then we got the side skirts gloss black going all the way across. Then we have the Madness badge again. And then in the front here, we got the top and bottom grille painted alongside the fog light bezels painted. Then we got this beautiful front split on there. So today, what we're gonna be doing is swapping out the headlights, man, for these ALPHAREX headlights. So these the aftermarket ALPHAREX headlights. They got like 4 pods in it with the double DRL strips. And basically, you could get these from Lighting Trends. I'll leave the link in the bio. You could get them from Lighting Trends or the actual ALPHAREX headlight website. And basically what it'll do is upgrade the whole front end of the car. So now basically what we're gonna be doing is taking the front bumper off and then popping the headlights out and basically going from there. So basically I'm gonna show y'all just a little view of what you need to be doing. I'm not gonna film the whole process, but cause I don't have nobody here to hold the camera but me. So right now we're gonna do this, flip the camera. So you have a 10mm bolt right there, and then you have one like literally right here and one right here. So then if you take those out on both sides, that'll loosen up the bumper. Then you got all these push pins up here. And then you got a whole bunch of 7s in the bottom of the bumper. So basically you wanna take out all the 7s. Is 8 7s, 12 push pins, and 6 10s, 3 on each side of the bumper. Then the bumper will come right off. Nothing will be holding it. It'll just basically fall off into your hands. So basically what you want to do is drop the bumper, take the headlights out, put the headlights in, and then look, for right here, we got a special surprise. So what we're going to do is we're going to get this thing going, get the bumper taken off, and then we'll click the camera back on and then show y'all what's going on. So stay tuned, watch the whole video, like, comment, subscribe, share the video with a friend. And yeah, man, we just gonna keep posting. Well, try to keep posting, because like I said, it be so hard. So the next video I do, the car will be clean, I'll wash it up, and then I give y'all like a breakdown of like probably 10 things that I like about the outside and 10 things I don't, and then 10 mods that you could do on the vehicle to where you could change it up, make it look good for you or whatever the case may be. And then yeah, so stay tuned, man. We about to take this bumper off and get this thing rolling. You feel what I'm saying? And we out. So yeah, man, so boom, you know what's going on. My niece pulled up on me, so she gonna be holding the camera, you know what I'm saying, while we do this process. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna basically go ahead and unbox these lights, make sure that everything is 100 with them before I start taking the car apart. Because if I take the car apart and then something is wrong, so we're gonna fool around and figure it out. So boom, what we're gonna do is, let me grab this little cutting tool, boom. We're gonna walk over here. So in this box, it should be the adapters for the headlights. basically you need these in order to run the headlights if you got xenon headlights from the factory. So we're gonna put that box right there. We're gonna open this up. Let's see. Open this up right here, hit that. So yeah, boom. So yeah, these, and that's the part number if you wanna know the part number, right here. So if you wanna know the part number, that's the part number. But these is the adapters for the headlights. So basically if you got xenon headlights from the factory, you're gonna basically have to plug these in to the existing OEM harness to your headlights for it to work the way it's supposed to work. Now without these, I don't know what's gonna happen, if it's gonna act wonky, if it's not gonna cut on, but we ain't finna take no chances. So we went ahead and got these. So we're gonna sit these right back in the box and put these off to the side because those look good and nothing wrong with them. I already cracked open the top of the box, but I haven't opened the lights as yet. So basically, we're about to crack it open. So this is the Nova series headlights in the Alpha Black. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Boom. We're gonna crack this thing open. Oop. And oop. Crack this thing open. On both sides. Boom. Boom. I don't know, man. I like their packaging. Their packaging is real sturdy. I like this two-tone box top. It's really kind of cool. This one black, this one kind of like regular cardboard. But the headlights is in here, man. So let me try and slide it out. Slide it out, slide it out. Boom. So we got it slid out. All right, this is the driver side, I think. Yeah, the driver side. So boom, man. Here you go. You got the headlights nicely packaged, like I said. We're gonna rip it open. Like I said, this is just to make sure that everything is working and fine and look good before we slap it on the car and start taking the bumpers off. So as you can see, you got the 4 pods in the headlight. So 4 pods, and then it has the double DRL strips in there. So as you can see, they come well packaged, well protected. It comes in an actual bag to protect the headlight. You got the cover, the plastic cover on there as well. And man, this thing is real good quality, man. You can see where your ballast would be right there on the side, but everything looks good on this one. So let's go ahead and crack the other one open. We're gonna sit this to the side, crack the other one open, and just make sure that they're working. So let's see, we're gonna sit this one right here. I'm gonna go back over here. Basically just package it back up and get the box. And then inside here, it has a wiring harness that you have to install when you put the headlights in. So right here, as you can see, you got a wiring harness. We'll show you what that is for later on in the video when we're wiring it up. But yeah, so you got the harnesses for the actual headlight, and then you got this for like 2 little pigtails that comes off of the headlight. But like I said, we're gonna show you this in a little while. So we're gonna sit that right there. Take this package in, put it back in the box. And you could actually use this box to put your OEM headlights in, so that way they don't get scratched up and messed up. And then, you know what I'm saying? Just go from there with that. So let's go ahead and pull the other one out. I'm probably gonna damage the big box trying to do this, but we'll see, let's see. All right, I didn't damage it. Got it out in one piece. We're gonna go ahead and open it up. Open it up, open it up. This is the passenger side headlight. And like I said, you see that 2-tone. So we got this right here, and then we got the black side over here. It's kind of like, it's like a weird thing to like, but it's pretty dope. And then it lets you know which one is which. So you got R and L on the actual box. So I could already tell from looking at it that this one is also good. So So we just gonna crack it open, put that down there, pull the headlight out, put this down there. And then like I said, it's come well protected, man. So as you can see, we got, ooh, I almost pulled the plastic off. We don't want that yet. Pull this off, pull this off. And boom. So this is the passenger side, as you can see. Passenger side headlight, 4 pods, DRLs. And like I said, this look good. So this right here is where your wiring harness is gonna be going. So you have to wire that up to make sure that everything is functional. So yeah, we'll just see what happens with this. But we're gonna put this over there, pack this back up, and then I'm gonna show y'all the bonus mod that we're gonna be doing today. All right, man, so boom, we're back. Like I said, we put the headlights and stuff like that over there to the side. So now I'm gonna show you the bonus mod. So these is from Vicrez, Vicrez.com, of course. They sell a whole bunch of Mopar, Camaro, Mustang. This is not no promo, so yeah, we're not doing that. So these right here, boom. I don't know if you can see them, but yeah, I think you can. So these right here is some fog light bezels from Vicrez.com. They came like the regular OEM style black, but I wanted them painted because all my grills on the front of the car is painted like I showed y'all. So I had to get them painted. So these, they shine white, and they also shine when, well, do a sequential turn signal when you hit your turn signal. So this shines white. When you hit the turn signal, it does a sequential turn signal. And then basically what you could do is you could go ahead and either wire them up to when the headlights come on or wire them up to when the DRLs cut on. So me, I'm just gonna wire them up to when the DRLs cut on. So in the daytime they could run, or I don't know, y'all, depends on how I feel. So I could wire it up to where when the actual low beam for the headlight cuts on, these would cut on, and then just go from there. Or I could do it to when I remote start the car and all the time the DRLs cut on, boom, I get light. So we're gonna figure it out, but we're gonna also do the turn signal feature. It comes with 3 wires. The red is for the actual white. The white is gonna be for turn signal, and the black is gonna be for ground. So what we're gonna do now, sit these to the side like we did the headlights, because we got, now that everything looks good and everything is in one piece, we basically, ooh, hold on, don't wanna scratch it. So now everything looks good, everything in one piece. We're gonna sit these right here to the side. And what we're gonna do is we're about to take the bumper off. So now I'm gonna just show y'all how to take a bumper off. I hope y'all don't get bored with the video. So what we're gonna do, put this to the side as well, right there. So what you need is, you need a panel tool. A panel tool is gonna be your best friend when it comes to getting these clips out. So you got this charger piece right here. You're gonna take this off, it just pops right out. Sit it to the side. Your panel tool is gonna be to take these clips out. So you could just go right there, right there. Let's see, keep going, right there, get up under there, get up under there, under there, under there. Then that's 6 on that side, then you got 6 more on this side. Oh, almost missed that one. Let's see, hit that pink. Ooh, kind of hard with this one, but oh no, I just ain't been getting under the skin. There you go, pink. So yeah, so this is the last one. Pop it out. And that's all 12 clips right here. You just sit these to the side. And then basically what you want to do now is get you a ratchet or electric ratchet, which in my case, I got an electric ratchet. So we're gonna take this, and then what we're gonna do is right in here, somewhere down here, let me see, somewhere down here, in here, yep. You got a 10mm bolt right there, so you need a 10mm ratchet and socket. I'm gonna say a 10mm socket on a ratchet in order to take the 10mm bolt out. So you just start by taking that out. And then boom, that's the 10. So We got 3 more of these to do. What we're gonna do is we're gonna click the camera back on when we finish taking all the rest of the clips and bolts out, and then we're gonna go from there. So, all right, man, so we back. As you can see, we got the bumper off. What we're about to do is pull both headlights out right now, and then basically I'm gonna start the wiring on the wires that came with the headlights. Then we're gonna do the wiring for the ones on the fog lights. So what you need is a 8mm with a ratchet or a wrench or whatever you wanna do. And basically you're just gonna take these 4 bolts out. It might be a little loud, so I might have to lower this part down for y'all, but we're gonna keep it going. Let's see. So yeah, we just hit these things right here. And then you got one more under here. Let's see. So yeah, so basically you got 4 8mm screws. They right here. You can see them, all 4 of them right there. You just sit these to the side. Then you just pull the headlight off. Hit the connector, bink. And then, yeah, you should be good right there. So that's the factory headlight for y'all. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna repeat it, and then we'll just click the camera back on in a little while, all right? All right, man, so we're back. Took a little while because, you know what I'm saying, we had some, not complications, but interruptions. So as you can see, we got both headlights in right now. We got the passenger side, and then we got the driver side. So basically, what it is, you just run power and ground, and you run it to a fuse. That's right here. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it, but there's a fuse right there that you need to tap into. And then basically you run a wire from this side of the car to that side, and it's done. So now, right here on the bumper, as you can see, we got the fog lights in. We just have the wires hanging, cause we're gonna wire it up to the factory harness. So we're about to do that next. But yeah, man, so as you can see, let's go ahead and turn them on, so that way you can see how bright they is and how they light up. So you got a sequential light in there. Then you got the 4 pods in there as well. So that's just how it looks, man. It's real bright. Like, that shit shine bright. So as you can see, like, that's it with it, you know what I'm saying? Like, just on DRLs. So it's just crazy how they look, man. They real bright. Oh, and my boy TJ here too. You know what I'm saying? He trying to check them out. They bright. They look. They light up the whole garage. For real, you feel me? So, as you can see, man, we got my boy TJ here. You know what I'm saying? My boy here. What we about to do is really upgrade his car too. So I'm upgrading to the ALPHAREX, and my boy is gonna upgrade to the 2023 stock headlights, the one with the DRLs as the turn signals. So he get rid of the little turn signal right here. So come on out, man. We're gonna show you his whip, man. Shit, get that shit on the camera. So as you can see, unlock your car real quick. You got him in the car. So basically his turn signals is right here. He gonna show you. So right there, turn signal, and then his DRL. So now what we're gonna do, take them out and upgrade to these right here, that the DRL is the turn signal, and he has a LED bulb. So basically, we doing 2 upgrades in one video. And yeah, man, so mine is almost done. We just gotta wire up the fog lights and then put the bumper back on and show you how it's looking. Then we're gonna take his bumper off, which he already started that process. So we're gonna take his bumper off, and then we're gonna swap his headlights as well. Then we're gonna just go to like a gas station or something and show you the difference and the comparison in the headlights. So we'll click the camera back on, man. I know y'all tired of hearing it, but we got this thing going for y'all. So we back, man. This is the last part of the video. So as you can see, we got headlights in and we got the fog lights in. So basically what I'm gonna do is we're gonna turn on the hazard lights, so that way you can see how the headlights and the fog lights work, as you can see just now. So bink. So boom, we got the turn signal sequential in the headlights and the fog lights. And then when you cut them off, basically they shine white. So we're gonna cut them back off real quick so y'all could see. And boom, back to the white. So as you can see, it's successful. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna button it back up, and then we're gonna just drop some B-roll of the car all the way put back together. And also, as you can see, we got the 2 headlights out of my boy TJ car. And basically what it is these is from a 2021, and then those is out of my car, which is a 2023. So as you can see, when he unlocks it, now he has the turn signal in the DRLs. So with that being said, he has a 2023 front end now with the headlights being in there. And then he had these ones on the floor, they had the turn signal right here. So now we gave him an updated look, and now he'll be ready to ride. We're gonna be shining together. So let me button this bumper back up, get everything tucked away nice and neat, get everything buttoned up, and then we're gonna put some B-roll in right now. So yeah, man, we made it here to the gas station, you feel what I'm saying? So me and my boy TJ and a couple of my other partners pulled out. So yeah, I'm gonna flip the camera and show y'all what's going on, the final product. And 2 of my homeboys actually got the same headlights, so it's gonna be pretty fire. My boy TJ over here too, so you're gonna see a comparison. So here you go, this my boy Tangy, you feel what I'm saying? 707, 797, whatever the hell you wanna call it. This my boy Tangy. As you can see, he got the same headlights. So you know what I'm saying, we bright headlight gang now. Then you see this is mine right here. So you know what I'm saying, we got the fog lights, and then we got the headlights. Then this my boy Killer. My boy Killer got the same headlights as well, and the same tail lights. So yeah, so you know, we're going crazy. And then this my boy TJ. So now he don't have the turn signal there anymore, he got it in the whole DRL. So yeah, man, as you can see, we going crazy. My boy on bags, TJ on bags. These are tail lights, the same tail lights I got in my car. And then as you can see, these is them on. So the same tail lights and everything, just different. That my boy got the patterns on his, on the stock tail lights. So yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? We just got views on views on views going on. We shut down the whole gas station. Well, these couple of, yeah, man, we had shut down a couple of the pumps. So now we're about to just take some pics real quick, post on the Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Follow my boy Tangy _SRT, only one _madness, Killer 392, KILLAH _392. And then you got TJ 797 _. So you know what I'm saying, follow my boy, make sure you tap in, go follow him on YouTube too, man. Tap in on my boy YouTube. What your YouTube is again? TJ Life. TJ Life, you feel what I'm saying? So yeah, man, we about to go crazy. We about to get some pictures in, so just stay tuned, and we gonna click the camera back on next time. We out.